Hello everyone. This week in Education 630, we are discussing web-based resources for education, living, and whatever else is useful in our life. Some web-based resources I use for education include LiveBinder because it allows me to create full lessons online in a binder format, and the students can just flip through the tabs to see the supporting documents from the classroom teachings from that week, the previous week, and sometimes even look ahead to see what we're going to be studying. Live binders is also a good way to see how and what other teachers are using for the same subject area or time frame across the world, so we can do what teachers have been told to do since the beginning of time: beg for lessons, borrow lessons, and steal lessons that will work in our classroom. One resource I use is Diigo, DIIGO.com, which is a social bookmarking site I use for my classes. This site allows me to list web pages and other online resources for my classes when dealing with the different subject areas or topics, or when we're about to do a project. They can just go on Diigo.com and click on any link they want to. The students can also add bookmarks and list them specifically for our class, list them for a group project, or whatever they feel they need to add. But my most favorite web resource I use as a teacher is called sweetsearch.com. Sweetsearch.com. Because this site serves as a search engine. It's kind of like Google, but for educational purposes. The results are filtered to only include research-based articles and reviews approved by a panel of qualified professionals. So Wikipedia will not show up on sweetsearch.com. Anytime a student is doing a project, they have to use SweetSearch because these literally put out the articles. It gives them a summary of the article before they click on it, so they'll know exactly what they're getting ready to click and open. Do I want to use it or maybe not? As far as my day-to-day web resources, I use Google for everything. Even on my iPad, which is an Apple product, I use Google for everything, literally. I use Google News to find out what's happening around the world. Then I can do a search for North Carolina to see what's happening in my state. I use Google to find pictures for my lesson, Google Maps when I'm traveling, and Google when I want to shop online to compare prices. There are also the funny websites to find pictures, videos, and other little things to make you laugh during the day. Everyone needs a good laugh every once in a while, so the internet is a good place to find random facts and videos about nothing. For example, with the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks NFL game, I came across so many different pictures and little funny videos about the Broncos losing. Maybe it was Peyton Manning calling Olivia Pope saying, "Hey, is this Olivia?" And Olivia says, "Peyton, I can't fix this." And if you're not a Scandal fan, you wouldn't understand. But it was literally funny, and everyone needs a good laugh every once in a while. Even though Twitter can be used on your cell phone as social media, you can also use it on the internet, and it has really good resources for everyone. They have people who talk about health, education, science, the government, and many other topics which are interesting. They also list websites and articles for you to read to support what they're tweeting. Twitter allows you to communicate with people all over the world who share the same interests or want to discuss a particular subject or topic. And I recently made a connection on Twitter with a superintendent who liked my ideas in Twitter posts. So you make those connections, you make those relationships. Maybe one day he'll offer me a job. The web resources are unlimited. And anything you want to know or read, just search it on Google. I hope you enjoyed my video. This is Shalon Gibbs from your EDUC 630 class. Thank you. Good night.